Happening, y'all? It's me, Millie Money in the house. I'm back in the house. All right, y'all, man. We got another stream for y'all tonight. We got the MLB. You got the Athletics versus the Mariners. All right, man. Let's get into it. Let's check it out and see who pulls this game off.
Just about ready to go, and on the hill, Luis Castillo. What do you have on him, Chris?
He's someone you can rely on to provide quality innings in almost every one of his starts, Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
All right, ready to get underway. Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. And that one is downstairs.
That's the ball.
And we are underway.
First pitch, 640.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. Swings through that one.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to the left. Fires to second for one. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Sometimes early errors can be just as costly as errors made late in the ball game, but you just don't know it at the time. Second batter of the game gets on base for free, bringing up the #3 hitter. So we'll see if they can take advantage right here.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. This is J.J. Bleday. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Rooker, the runner at second with one away. On the ground,
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. On the ground to third. Slinging it to first in time. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Coming home, he'll score. The throw in, and in at second with an RBI double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So up next, Tyler Soderstrom. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're ahead in the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on. On to the bottom of the first. It's the A's 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Jeffrey Springs. How about a scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Victor Robles. In the air, right field, Muncy. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup must be licking their chops with a lefty on the mound.
Now, to me, Boog, it shows the managers trying to set these players up to have a big game. Facing an opposite-handed pitcher, you only get a fraction of a second longer to see the ball and decide to swing. But that can be the difference between a line drive and a swinging strike.
Julio Rodriguez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, base is empty. That one fouled off. And 1
No,
and 2.
that missed. That's a
Really
ball.
good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Good eye
That's
in
a
that
ball.
spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it remains 2 and 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting
2 down, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. There's the strike.
Let's go, Big Dumper.
2 outs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lob, and gets the home run.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there for strike 1. And there's a
That's a ball. 1 and 1.
Just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2 and 2. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. Check swing. He went 0-1.
It's 0 and 1.
And that one missing
1-2.
inside a sharp slider. Just
Ball.
missed.
That's up.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Full count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
example of a good at bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Here's Gio Urshela. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Urshela in his 8th season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Colombia. Popped foul out of play off to the right. On the ground to first.
No,
and
that's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Ground ball to the
That's
right
foul.
side. And foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
No,
Max
that's low.
Muncy
Ball.
stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Two down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. Tied up here in the early going. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two outs. And
That's
is
the ball, low.
downstairs. And the count now even up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2 out, space is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. And the first
Wow.
offering is not close. Muncy off of first with 2 away. And
2-0
another
the
ball.
count.
Next pitch
3-1.
way upstairs. And ball 4, 2
Take your
aboard.
base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Lawrence Butler. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
That one just
No, that
misses.
missed. That's a
and
ball.
the count 1-2.
That's a good pitch there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. swing. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Mitch Garver. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Nope, ball.
Back-to-back breaking
2
pitches
balls, 1
away,
strike.
you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swings over the top of that one.
2-2.
Got him looking. That was pretty nasty. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Donovan Solano. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball.
Ball.
In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's Dylan Moore. That one catches the corner for a strike.
0-1.
Strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug
No balls,
regardless of the
2
count.
strikes.
In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
In the dirt. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position.
Getting the out was never going to be easy. The wild pitch outside made things very difficult behind the plate, and it turned into a stolen base opportunity.
And on second, 2 down. Inside,
2-2.
almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And that's
Ball
outside.
count.
J.P. Crawford in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. 1 left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Brent Rooker. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And that's off
1-0.
the inside edge. Ball 1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter
Did he go?
gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Whips it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Grounded out his first time up. That one ripped. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
One out, runner at second. Now at the plate, Shea Langoliers. Doubled his first time. Fastball for a strike. Go Chris through the early stages. He hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 1 out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Bleday over at second, 1 down. Caught him looking for the kill.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Two outs and 1 in scoring position. He swings and drives 1 out to deep left field. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in from second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So here's Brown at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That clips the corner. It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. But it's offline.
He made it.
It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Gio Urshela to the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And they'll do it again. And that's way high. Now 1-2. Two outs. That one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air out to center field. Rodriguez under it. And that'll do it. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 1. Back in Seattle, here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And there's one down.
Now batting, right fielder, Victor.
And now it's Victor Robles up to hit. Flied out his first time. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1-1. Ball. 2-1.
And strike 2.
2-2.
That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Just missed.
Ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And delivers
3-1.
outside. swing and a miss.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 3 and the Mariners 1. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Here's something cool, Boog. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season. I remember as a rookie with the Chicago White Sox, we opened the season at the Kingdome, and then when we came back later in the year, we were playing at T-Mobile Park. It's a beautiful place, great scenery from center field, and I always enjoyed playing here.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there's one down.
Up next, the A's. The designated hitter, Lawrence
Now
Butler.
it's the DH, Lawrence Butler, 1 for 2. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And that should quiet this home crowd. And they add to their lead. It's 5-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. 0 for 2 in this one. That one ripped, but foul. Way
No, that's inside.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't
One and
think
two,
anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
And now it's
Ball.
even up.
2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And a swing and a miss. Beat with a fastball.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Luis Castillo won't go any further, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher now,
Mariners.
Colin Snyder.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Cal Raleigh. Springs back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Get out of town. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
This game just got a little more interesting with that home run. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. He's 0 for 1. Swung on, belted. Rooker raging back towards the wall. Got all of that one. Randy Arozarena hits one out, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3.
That home run narrows the gap between these two. This one isn't over yet. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That's off the mark. 1-0.
Well, these Mariners doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Headed towards the corner, and it's caught for the out.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
So now the DH spot, Jorge Polanco, 1 for 1 with a single so far. Late swing fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's 1-1. And it goes just foul.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The changeup missing. The count now 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next offering upstairs.
Count's full.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base, ball 4.
Now batting.
So digging in, Donovan Solano. Polanco on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second, and he's out.
Such a quick, and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch to go on, and you just erase the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
That one misses.
Ball.
That's 5 straight. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Two down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and the count is 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
We got a full count.
Liner, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Moore at the plate now. That's ball 1. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
1-1.
The next
That's
pitch
a ball.
misses, and a count 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Solano off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 5-3. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now Shea Langoliers. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The 0-1. And that one pulled foul.
When you have a catcher that can throw like that, a pitcher doesn't have to worry as much about the slide step. He can keep his mechanics intact and have a better opportunity of getting that hitter out with a swing and miss.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Soderstrom stands
ball.
in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that one
Ball
off the
outside.
outside edge. the count 2-1. Next
No,
offering
ball.
is outside. Check swing, called strike.
Full count.
This one in the air. Crawford makes the grab for the second out.
Up next, the A's left fielder. Seth
2 down,
Brown.
bases empty. Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. Snyder,
Yeehaw!
29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Now the 0-1. Misses the zone
Inside,
for a
ball.
ball. That was the sweeper. Here's a 1-1. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
1-2.
Towards first,
That's foul.
and that's just foul. An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
In the air, left field, down the line. A Rosarena on his horse. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they make short work of him there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Mariners 3. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, J.P. Crawford. And that
Ball.
one a little below the knees.
1-0.
And it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Osvaldo Bido, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Sears getting loose as well. The lefty, the 1-0. Well struck right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The throw into second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Victor Robles. That's in there. It's 0-1. No outs. Runner on second. And
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Just
No, that missed. That's a ball.
It on the ground to short. Wilson. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the A's bullpen. Jeffrey Springs will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for the
So a
A's.
new pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Number 45.
Osvaldo Bido, ready to make his season debut. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Right through there for a strike. Now 1-1. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Next pitch is outside. First and second here, no outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that is a big first out. Here's a big power threat. Cal Raleigh.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Here's your 1. In there at the knees.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Two on, 1 out. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Arozarena. He's already homered in this game. Just off the inside edge.
1-0.
Crawford, the lead runner at second. Robles on at first with 2 down. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
This one smoked out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gio Urshela steps in.
Gio Urshela.
Gets the strike. That was the sweeper.
You know, these A's, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman. Max
Next up for the A's, Max Muncy. He's 2 for 2.
Come on, Seattle.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. That's off the mark,
ball.
and the count is 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Tried to check his swing there. Now appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson getting ready to hit. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a miss as he was late.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good run.
1-1.
That's impressive.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Rodriguez heads towards it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the A's 5 and the Mariners 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Mitch Garver. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Late with the swing there.
0-2. One ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Ball. Full count.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses.
Ball four. Take
So
your base.
leadoff walk.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And up next for Seattle, Jorge Polanco.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one is lifted in the air. Rooker on his way over, brings it in. And there's one down.
Now batting, third baseman, Donovan.
So up next, Donovan Solano.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture
Ball
that
high.
run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one fouled off. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Good job to fight that one off. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Fastball is outside.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip the cap.
Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Garver leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a swing and a miss there.
It might be time to
0-2.
choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And now
1-2.
1-2. Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. No runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the A's 5 and the Mariners 3.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back. We're in the
Mariners.
7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back to the top of the order now. Now the A's designated hitter, Lawrence Butler. He's already homered here in this one. There's a strike.
0-1.
That one missing inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Brent Rooker up next for the A's. 0 for 3 in this one. On the ground, right
That's foul.
side, and foul ball. That's outside.
Nope, ball.
And that is ball one.
1-1.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Ryan Wu up and throwing. Saucedo getting cranked up as well. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Next one
Ball.
misses. 2-1.
He really
2-1.
committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
That's in for a strike at 95. And now 2-2.
2-2.
Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Count is full.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
One down, base is empty. And he walked him.
That's ball
That's a
four.
great
Take
at
your
bat. He
base.
saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Lede in the box now. No balls and a strike. Man at first, one away. That misses.
No, that's down.
1-1.
That missed. That's a ball. 2-1.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Goes down looking.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. That's too low.
That's a ball.
Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes. That missed. That's a ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
A little out front there as he swings
2
through.
balls, 1 strike.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Squirts away a little bit. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the third out of the inning. The A's strand one, and it remains 5-3.
Now pitching for the
We're
A's.
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Justin Sterner.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that one missing low.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
That pitch in for a strike, and now 3-1. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Count is full.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped up. Urshela. And there's one away.
Up next for the Mariners, right fielder.
Now it's the right fielder, Victor Robles. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Nice grab.
Now batting, center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
So 2 down now, and here is Julio Rodriguez. To third. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. Offense held in check there. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the A's 5 and the Mariners 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Saucedo.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Rodriguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Next up for the A's, Seth Brown. Saucedo, a 6'4" lefty, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii. High fly ball out to left field. Arozarena makes the grab, 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Gio
Now here's Gio Urshela, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Wu up and loosening in the pen. And that one sliced foul. 2 down, nobody on. Ground ball, left side. Solano tosses to first. Urshela is out, and that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Cal Raleigh. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And that is out of play. That's a laser base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 5-5. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Mitch Garver, the next to hit. And first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball, still 0-2. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
That one outside, and it's 2-2. Popped up. Wilson makes the grab, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mariners, designated hitter, Jorge.
In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
So 2 balls
2-0.
and no strikes. There's a strike.
2-1.
Popped up. Urshela under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Donovan Solano.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Donovan Solano. 1 for 3. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
I'm impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands.
Up the middle, Wilson tosses to first, and that is the inning. But this clutch home run gets us even again. All even at 5 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Andres Munoz. Pinch hitter coming on, Miguel Andujar.
And he's just looking to get something going any way he can here, trying to untie this ball game.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next up for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Right through there for a strike. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Gregory Santos appears to be getting loose. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. And fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen for Beatles.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now, Lawrence Butler.
That's a ball.
Inside, just missed.
1-0.
A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he came right at him right there,
2-1
challenged him
to count.
with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Brent Rooker would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. – 3-1 is on the way. That one pulled foul. (3-2). That's ball 4.
That's ball
Tried
4.
another
Runner, take your
fastball,
base.
but missed the spot.
Now batting, right
Yeah, the
fielder,
batter now, Brent Rooker.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball.
Safe
One ball,
at
no
second
strike.
with a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. J.J. Bleday now at the plate. 1 for 4 with a double. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that drops in for a strike. With the go-ahead run standing at second here at the top of the ninth. And the count 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The 1-2. Got him! Carries his third of the game.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. T.J. McFarland. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now into the game, Max Schumann. He'll play second. So now a pinch hitter, Luke Raley. He represents the winning run.
Number 1.
That clips the corner.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Mason Miller, the closer, is getting loose. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 gone here. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game. That one's got to feel good. And the Mariners get a walk-off win 6-5.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.